And now let's move on to race number 2. You got it, Brandon. Race number 2 will feature Zoey Baylor, Cindy Newton, and Arlene McJester. Arlene made it 2 wins in a row last week with all his passion and style. Let's see if she can make it 3 wins in a row this week. Everyone is on the clock, and good luck to next week D.U.S. on the quest for victory. Please start the race! Alright, Arlene McJester has won 2 races in a row heading into this week's race. Not bad for a newcomer for the women's division this season. Right now, our 3 D.U.S. are going to shake the palm trees to bring down that coconut-shaped fruit. And now they're going to eat the fruit. And Arlene McJester is dancing to the beat. Zoey Baylor is dancing to the beat. And so is Cindy Newton. All 3 D.U.S. are dancing to the beat. So number 1 on the silver chart will have come in on the lead. But here comes Arlene McJester, and she is going to make the pass for number 1, who is going to rest. As the first superstar gets beat first is Cindy Newton, who was also going to rest, but she woke up immediately. Now getting a little bit more ground after getting his BUS going to rest. And right now number 7 is going to be heading for the water. Valerie Poor, number 2, fighting for the life over the bridges. As Cindy Newton, trying to desperately to get back the lead, opens this one up with back-to-back BUS. And Arlene McJester is going to rest. That means number 1 will have a little bit of breathing room ahead of the 3 D.U.S. of the Cameron. Cindy Newton and Zoey Baylor want to push about with Arlene McJester for the best position for 2nd place. And there goes Cindy Newton with a 3rd consecutive BUS, trying to gain some ground in the open one. And we are past 1 minute as poor number 2 continues to fight for dear life all the way in the back of the pack. Arlene McJester now in the next command BS, trying to make it 3 wins in a row, and down goes number 1 for the count. Zoey Baylor better hurry up. She's trying her best to catch up with Cindy Newton, number 1, and Arlene McJester up in the front. And who will get the next one? It's number 2. He finally got some help, but he needs a lot more help than that to stay alive. Meanwhile, Arlene McJester is doing his best, or doing her best, to defend the lead over number 1 of the Silver Chao and her 2 D.U. opponents. We'll soon know who will have the upper hand when they get to home stretch. Next PS belongs to number 6, trying to lead over the rest of the 4 Silver Chao. He is leading over the rest of the 4 Silver Chao with 5th place. Number 2 is not probably going to get any speed bumps at all. He's going to be busy coming out the wall. And we'll get the next one. It is number 1. Look at the dominating effort by number 1 over the 5 Silver Chao. He's done a well done job tonight. And Arlene McJester is rapidly making his way towards the finish line. And here comes Cindy Newton with another speed bump, but it's Arlene McJester who's going to hold on for opponents for the victory. 3 wins in a row for Arlene McJester tonight. That's right, that's true, yeah, anything can happen moment. What a close one. Coming up more as I answer for you, but first have a look at this.